Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Haley and this is my very first YouTube video. Today I figured I would talk to you guys, introduce myself. If you couldn't tell already, I mean it's kind of hard to tell from this angle. Love that. I am 28 weeks pregnant. Wow. Yeah, getting there. Very soon. But yeah, I'm 28 weeks pregnant. My due date is March 12th, they believe, approximately. Give or take, you never know when the little guy's gonna show up. But yeah, I went on my Instagram, plugging it, at Blondie. I will link it in the description because you will not spell it right. I went on my Instagram and let my friends know that I was thinking about making a YouTube channel. Here I am. Finally, I know you guys were waiting so long, like checking every single day, when has she made a video? But I asked you guys what kind of videos you want to see from me. A lot of you said like makeup because I really enjoy doing my makeup. A lot of you said I want to see around Sweden because I moved to Sweden. I will make a totally separate video about that. So I asked you guys what you want to see. The most requested was about my pregnancy. So the first video I'm making is an introduction about my pregnancy. Let's give you guys a little tour of my belly. So here he is. This is what 28 weeks pregnant looks like on me anyways. Definitely have a belly. You can't really tell from the back, honestly. Except I'm a bit wider here. But yeah, it's my baby boy. So yesterday I had an ultrasound. Reason being was because they wanted to see where the placenta was and how baby was sitting and everything. And I wasn't totally sure of when my due date was because according to my last period it should be on the 14th of March, but I had an ultrasound before I came to Sweden. I had an ultrasound in the hospital. That's also another story I can talk about of why I was in the hospital. 3 times actually. But when I had the ultrasound at the hospital, he said that I was actually ahead of what I thought I was. So I wasn't exactly sure when my due date would be. They wanted me to have another ultrasound here because I hadn't had like a proper one, only in the hospital, and they didn't send my midwife or anything, any information about that. So I got to see my baby again, which I'm not complaining. I can show you guys like my very first ultrasound pictures. I think he was 8 or 10 weeks. You can barely see. I'll just grab the best one. Yes, I'm having a boy, by the way. I will tell you the name maybe in another video. Why not? This is very first ultrasound picture. He's right there. So tiny. You can barely even tell what it is. But yeah, that was the first time I got to see him. And this was the ultrasound picture taken yesterday of his cute little face. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm so in love. This was the one taken yesterday. You can see his cute little profile, his hands up by his face. I think he's blowing bubbles there. So cute. That's my baby boy. So excited. I cannot wait to meet him. Only like, what? Under 3 months now, so that's gonna be crazy. I can talk more about like maybe how it's different from giving birth in Sweden. It's different from giving birth in Canada once I know a bit more, because I'm planning to go to like a class or something where they explain how it's done here. But yeah, I can make a separate video on that maybe once I go to the class or after I give birth to him. I mean, it might be a better video afterwards because I will have experienced it firsthand. I'm really hoping to have a natural birth. That is my hope. I know most people might think I'm crazy, but I mean, I kind of am crazy. I don't know, like, ever since I was little, I mean, I've just always kind of had that thought in my mind that I want everything to be natural if possible. I mean, I will take some pain medicine or like laughing gas or something if I really need it, but I'm really hoping not to get an epidural. Sorry, somebody just sent me a notification. Yeah, I'm really hoping not to get an epidural just because, for one, I'm terrified of anything going into my spine. No thank you. And number two, I've heard it's a lot harder to like push and everything when you don't have it. And nothing against any women who have gotten the epidural, but I've watched a lot of like vlogs on YouTube of people giving birth and just like the different methods and stuff. And every time I see a woman giving birth that's had an epidural, it's just so strange to me because, I mean, it's not the same for everybody, but when they're pushing and they're like, is it out yet? Like that's just weird to me. Like, I don't want to be that numb down there. Maybe I will, but like, I don't know, that just freaks me out. So nothing against any woman who has chosen to get an epidural. It's totally normal and I respect your decision, but I don't think that's my cup of tea. I want to experience like and feel everything, and yeah, I think it'll be hard, but I don't know, I think I'm a strong woman and I have a pretty good pain tolerance. We'll see how strong it is, but I don't know, that's just always been the image in my head, is like a natural birth. I would totally do it at home in like a water birth or something, but we live in a small apartment here and they don't recommend doing that for your first birth, and I just don't want to be like stuck at home if like I really do, like if there's any complications or if I really do need like pain medicine or something like that. Maybe I should have it at home because it'll force me just to do it, but yeah, that's the hope anyways. I don't want to like talk about everything right now because I want to make like separate videos about it, like symptoms that I have, if any first signs that I knew that I was pregnant, why I was in the hospital 3 times. It wasn't that serious, but I did go to the hospital 3 times for an annoying issue that I've had during this pregnancy, but I'm all good now. Yeah, I really just wanted to jump on here and kind of get comfortable talking to a camera. I feel a bit more comfortable now at the ending of this video. I've been super nervous to do this just because I'm kind of uncomfortable in front of the camera. I think anybody is at first. I used to make like little videos with my friends when I was little. Like, I've always loved YouTube and making videos and like editing and stuff, but I've always been the one behind the camera, like telling people what to do and editing and just putting it all together. I've always just been hiding behind the camera, not in front of it. That is the kind of videos that I used to make when I was a kid with my friends, were like Twilight spoofs, which were bomb AF. I think my friend has some of the videos that we used to make on a CD, and I'm gonna see if she can send it to me, because honestly they're gold. Like, we made a Twilight spoof, a new moon. I'm not sure if we made an eclipse one, but we also made like a bunch of music videos, like TikTok, and yeah, it was a good time. We had a lot of fun when we were kids messing around with iMovie and stuff like that, so definitely feels weird to be on the other end of the camera, but we will get through this, and hopefully this video doesn't turn out so bad. But I really wanted your guys' feedback on the video. Obviously it's my first one, so it's not gonna be great, and I didn't really know what all to talk about right now. I went on my Instagram and asked you guys, hey, I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel, what kind of stuff do you want to see? And the most requested was like pregnancy updates and stuff like that. Here we are, making my first video. I'm hoping maybe my next one can be like a Q&A or something, so I can maybe answer your guys' questions if you have any about, you know, why I'm in Sweden and stuff like that. Yeah, comment below if you have any video suggestions. I'm really hoping, sorry, my boobs are like super sweaty right now. That's a symptom of pregnancy. But yeah, comment below if you have any suggestions. Constructive criticism is always welcome here. I'm really hoping to make some fitness videos, some makeup tutorials, really anything. Like, I don't want to limit myself just to fitness or makeup or what have you, but yeah, let me know what kind of content you guys want from me. Sorry, my hair is greasy and I have no makeup on, but I want to be real with you guys. This is pretty much how I look every single day. I don't do my makeup every day. I probably haven't washed my hair in like 2 or 3 days, but I'm pregnant, so that's my excuse. I think I'm gonna stop this video here. If you made it this far, there must be something wrong with you. I'm just joking. But thank you for watching. Give this video a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to be informed when I make my next video, whenever that is. I'm hoping to post one a week. I'm not sure which day that will be on, probably just like any day of the week right now until I get comfortable doing this. Please comment below of what kind of content you want to see from me, and I will make sure to include your opinions. Thank you so much for watching for like the 5th time now. Goodbye.